Hi all, and welcome to another video from Miss Robbie's classroom. I'm your teacher advisor, Miss Robbie, and today we will have another video on our series of the self-learning home task for the third quarter in English 7. For this clip, you will need your English 7 home task for week 6, some pieces of bond paper for your outputs, and a pen. Pay attention when you hear the bell sound. That means you may need to pause the video in order to do the task given. Then resume the video once you're done. And remember to be on time. Follow a schedule of tasks that you need to accomplish so you can submit them on time. This lesson is based on the most essential learning competency, cite evidence to support a general statement. So our goals at the end of this clip is that you'll be able to familiarize steps in citing evidence to support a general statement, cite evidence to support a general statement, and display clarity in citing credible evidences. And so with that, let's talk about citing evidence to support a general statement. When we say cite, it is to quote a passage, book, or author as evidence for or justification of an argument or statement. What is meant by citing textual evidence? When we say text, it is the written work. Evidence is a proof, and when you combine text and evidence, it is citing proof in the reading. Here are some steps in citing textual evidence. Step 1. Read the text thoroughly, meaning read from the very beginning until the end of the text. Step 2. Apply the ACE method. A stands for answer the question using prior knowledge or inference. C. Cite evidence in the text to support your thoughts and opinions. And E. Explain your answer by paraphrasing or directly quoting. A. Answer the question using prior knowledge or inference. When a reader has a previous experience or has already read about a particular topic, he will have some insight or knowledge to the topic before reading it. Having prior knowledge on a topic will help the reader comprehend it better than someone with no prior knowledge. Inferring is an educated guess or reading facts and evidence to reach a logical conclusion or opinion. Making inferences while reading is a strategy that will help you understand the text at a deeper level. It's best to draw a conclusion or form an opinion by finding 2 or more supporting details in the reading passage. C. Cite evidence in the text to support your thoughts and opinions. When answering questions about a reading assignment, look back at the text and find proof for the answers within the text. Highlighting the text is an effective approach to mark the evidence. If you have many highlighters at home, you can even color code your answers. E. Explain your answer by paraphrasing or directly quoting. Paraphrasing is translating something into your own words. When putting information into your own words, it makes you think about what you've read and you will be more likely to understand and remember it. You can begin paraphrasing by using these introductory words. The author explains, the text shows. Take a look at this example. The Philippines is a country in Southeast Asia. It's a very large country that is made up of many islands. There are approximately 7,000 different islands that make up the Philippines. Approximately means about or almost and is used for numbers and amounts. So how do you cite textual evidence in this example? So you can write, the author explains that Philippines is in Southeast Asia and is a very large country which is made up of approximately 7,000 different islands. You can use RAP or rap. Read, ask yourself questions, put the information in your own words. Quoting is copying exactly what the author is saying in your answer. make sure that you use quotation marks. Example, John said, "I saw Mary today." You can also use other introductory words such as the author says, the text states, the author clearly states that. For example, readers learn that, according to the text, research shows that. And finally, step 3, take notes. To take notes is to write something down or remember it carefully. To sum up, the steps in citing textual evidence are: Step 1, read the text thoroughly. Step 2, use the ACE method. And step 3, take notes. Now let's apply what you just learned. Go to page 2 of your home task. Read the text carefully. Encircle the letter that cites evidence about the given passage. Underline the word or words that will justify your answer. Take for example number 1. Liz and Annie went to eat lunch in a restaurant. A few minutes later, both felt stomach discomforts. They decided to see the restaurant's manager to make a complaint. What evidence could support their complaint? A. They have eaten too much that day. B. Lunch was the only food they ate before the incident. Or C. This is the only restaurant that caused them stomach discomfort. The correct answer is letter B. Lunch was the only food they ate before the incident. And the word or words that will justify this would be a few minutes later after they ate. Are you ready to answer the rest? Let's go! It's checking time. Let's see how well you did. Go back to page 2 of your home task. Read the text carefully. Circle the letter that cites evidence about the given passage. Underline the word or words that will justify your answer. You've already answered number 1. For number 2, the correct answer is letter B. For number 3, the correct answer is letter C. Number 4, the correct answer is letter A. And for number 5, the correct answer is letter B. Were you able to get the correct answers? Awesome! If not, don't worry. Let's do better next time. It's assessment time. Go to page 3 to 4 of your home task. Read the given text and cite evidences that support the general statements below. For letter A and for letter B. Are you ready? Let's go! It's checking time. Let's see how well you did. Go back to page 3 to 4 of your home task. Read a given text and cite evidences that support the general statements given. For letter A, number 1, Facebook is a useful social media application. Number 2, the pandemic upgraded Facebook as an application. And number 3, Facebook gained a bigger profit last year. For letter B, number 1, Philippines does not have the capacity to develop its own COVID-19 vaccine. Number 2, a competent, reliable source clarified the columnist query. Number 3, the country does not have the resources to develop a COVID-19 vaccine. Enrichment activities. Write evidences at least 4 sentences to support this general statement. Social media is useful. Write this in a sheet of paper. Then submit your work to your teacher for checking. Now you're all set for Lesson 7. Until next time, this is your teacher advisor, Miss Robbie. Happy studying, guys!